All right, bet. What's up, Corey? Welcome back to the channel. I got another impromptu video for y'all. I was riding down the road and this just hit me, right? So I wanted to share this with y'all. There are a lot of ways that you can gather your energy, right? But if your energy is compromised, and when I say compromised, I mean like you're distracted, you're digesting stuff you shouldn't be eating, and you feel conflicted, then you don't have a basis for your energy. You don't have a way to make life happen the way you want it to happen if you're so compromised. So I want you guys to check 3 different areas. I'm gonna give you 3 different areas to check for compromise in this video. So 1, the stomach, right? Everybody knows the stomach is like a real brain. That your stomach is like a second brain. Honestly, it's the brain that's in charge for real. Because if you're hungry, it can override all your senses. You go somewhere and eat a whole bunch of food, now you're in a coma, sleep, right? But if they control, and they are people that's outside of you, that's all I'm saying, right? They control what you eat, when you eat, the schedule that you have in your mind about when you eat food, what type of food you normally eat, and what chemicals are in your food, then that's one compromise, right? Now a way to alleviate that compromise is by choosing your food better. I know that can be hard for some people. Food is kind of expensive for sure. I know. I buy my own food, bro, so I know food kind of expensive. But choosing foods that are good for you, that have real nutrients, doing some research, doing your own research on the food that you eat, going to the doctor, probably figuring out what your body needs specifically. These are things that can alleviate that compromise. 2, mental. Everything you digest on a daily basis, your TikTok, your Instagram feed, your YouTube feed, your X feed, all of that stuff, that's mental digestion. You eat that every day. Your mind eats that, and that builds habits. That's habit forming, right? So if you don't have like a way to control what you digest mentally, then you don't have a way to control the way you think on a day-to-day basis. Your thoughts are a controlled loop. You live in the same loop-de-loop world. Loop-de-loop-dim-boo. Now your shoes are looking cool. I don't know why every time I say that, SpongeBob comes to my mind. But see, programming already right there. Example, perfect. So if you don't control what you digest, then you ain't you. And you're gonna realize, if you actually go back and do this, that you're not you right now. So you're not you right now, bro. You the internet. You all that information. If you listen to what you say out your mouth, then you may hear it. That's 2, right? So if you're being controlled mentally, then you ain't making your own choices. I'm gonna keep it hot. You're not making your own choices. I'm not gonna hold you. And then 3. And one of the strongest centers for all of it is like the heart, right? If you conflicted, right? If you digest more information that makes you real conflicted, make you not trust everybody that's around you, make you second guess yourself, then you're messing with your heart. That's messing with your heart space. You might not realize that, but that's messing up. That's conflicting your heart. That's making it harder for you to commit to stuff, right? And that deals with the heart for real. So that's 3 ways that you will be compromised right now, more than likely, right? And there are plenty of ways to deal with any of this compromise. But the first thing is to become aware of how you're being compromised, and then the next step is, okay, what can I do about it, right? So then you take time, grab a notebook. What can I do about this? Grab your phone, maybe not your phone. Right now, at this very moment, your phone is very distracting and you're probably gonna do something else. As soon as you pick that phone up, you're probably gonna end up doing something else, right? So maybe not the phone, right? But anything else. I don't know, people don't have notebooks no more, right? And I'm not really trying to get everybody to go be spending extra bread on stuff, right, that you might not keep using. So, but just find something around the crib. You don't really need to go buy something to do this, right? Just find anything around the crib. You probably got something in the house somewhere, right? So find something to write with, find something to write on, and then like spend 30 minutes. You don't really need to spend all day. Just allocate 30 minutes at some point in your day. Just 30 minutes. That's it. That's all you need. That's all you need to get started, right? 30 minutes. Be efficient about it. Don't spend all day. I ain't saying spend the whole rest of your life going about the same issue, making it another loop in your life, because that's just create another loop. I don't want you to create a loop, right? But spend a brief amount of time, right, on it. Don't be too overindulgent on it. Don't become obsessed with it, right? Because then that becomes a circle of your life. And then you see how people that have devoted their whole life to this one aspect of their life and have done nothing else with the rest of themselves, right? So don't become obsessed with it, but like spend a brief amount of time looking at it. I like to keep it brief, because if you don't keep it brief, sometimes it just becomes like something you do too much of, right? And it's cool to do something, but it's not cool to do too much. You feel me? And like you don't really want to be out there doing too much. Even in relationship, the best way to like put this as an example is like a relationship. If you do too much in a relationship, they ain't gonna want you. You all up in their space, y'all up in their grill, right? That makes stuff happen that you don't want to happen. So don't do too much of it. You just, yeah, the easiest way is also, the world mimics human nature, right? Which is very funny. But the world mimics human nature, right? So the easiest way to see how this place reacts to you is to go do it to another person and see how they react to you, right? Or to put yourself in their shoes and then do that same thing to yourself, and you'll see how the world would react to you if you did this, right? And I just want to combine everything I just said earlier. So we got the stomach, mind what you eat. Got the mind what you give all your attention to. We got the heart. Understand what you care about, what you want to give your heart to, what you're passionate about, who you care about, and keep those things close to you, because those help keep your heart clean, keep it refreshed and rejuvenated. And you know, those being around those things, those people, and just getting up and going to go do those things, right, gives you so much refreshment, right? So refresh yourself. If you ever fell off track, it's all good, bro. It's not that big of a deal. It happens to everybody, man. It's really not that big of a deal. Just get back on your feet. And when you're doing all this stuff, right, put yourself in the shoes of the person who you would be dealing with, or the thing you would be dealing with. How would you get the reaction that you want, or the response that you want? Not really reaction, but the response that you want. So just like do some imagery work, right? That's what sports athletes do when they like go play basketball against like their shadow, like I do with my videos, right? There's imagery work. You see what responses you would be getting from these things that you do. It's real easy to, before you even have to go deal with the situation, to like play it out first, bro. How would you know how people gonna respond to stuff, bro? You're not stupid, bro. I'm telling, nobody's stupid, bro. You know what's gonna make stuff shake. You know when ain't gonna make nothing shake, bro. You know how it's going, bro. It's like, stop it, bro. You're not dumb, bro. Especially if you're watching my channel, you for sure are not dumb, bro. So like, go do your imagery work. Go make something shake. Play it out. Rehearse it, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with rehearsing, bro. That's what actors do anyways. Use an actor. You are playing whoever you are right now in the first place. You are an actor. Stop it. You think you're a real person. You're just an actor, brothers. You're just an actor, brother. So get your act together. That's all I'm saying, bro. Get your act together. This has been a long extra spiel, but I hope you enjoyed it. I'm out of here, and I'm gonna see you next time, for real this time. And I'm gonna actually do the outro for real this time. So let's do it. We all got the limitless core, baby. I appreciate you. I might even love you, but I'm for sure glad you woke up today. And we out of here. Audi 5000, Audi 1 million. We out of here, baby. Peace.